That was just a really awful joke that I just made. So
It was pretty bad. We are live. We are live. Hey guys, how's it going?
Right away. That was a terrible joke.
I don't know if I like that.
That's a crazy angle.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, I was trying to get above the house over there, and I wanted to get old idiot.
Oh, he doesn't know that he's going to be on camera.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Old idiot.
That's crazy. Hey, how's everybody doing out there?
What's going on? I'm going to fix it. Go ahead and start in on your announcements, and I'm going to fix it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll start on my announcements. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to AM 1620, The Worm.
Marcellus, Michigan.
All right. Yes, so we're from the studio.
Studio.
So thanks to everybody that came out to Jam Night. The ones that came to listen, the ones that participated. Hey, something magic's happening. That's all I'll say. So a lot of new energy, and 7 to 9 every Monday night. Patch and Remington, 115 East Main Street. That's what's happening. Monday open jam night. Okay, so a couple things going on tomorrow night. We got the village. What's it called? The village council meeting.
Yes, sorry, I'm distracted by the camera is literally just at my legs.
The village council meeting. Okay, here you go. Now you're good. Talk to you. Come on. Yeah, you should. I think I think I'm
No,
hearing
this is
about.
Tony's
I think
arm.
I'm hearing, but I don't know if I'm hearing or not. So anyway, I hope everybody's here. I hope everybody's hearing it. So, village council meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Just a normal village meeting. So that's at the village hall. Then we have coming up. Hey, by the way, a couple people that came out tonight and actually listened and then actually performed were part of the jazz band that are performing this Wednesday.
Yeah.
7 p.m. at the school.
Correct.
The spring band concert.
Yeah.
May 14th. And from everything that we've determined and we've seen so far, everything that we've everything everything we figured out. Everything we figured out that is that 7 p.m. March 14th, the band concert. The radio station will be broadcasting live, not us in general as a show, but just broadcasting the music.
We have the sixth grade band. We have the middle school band. We have the high school band, and we have the jazz band.
Everybody.
Boom.
Getting down. Not all together. It's not going to be like New Orleans Jazz Fest.
We don't know. We don't know.
You don't know. I mean, it depends on what the lot scene's like, probably.
Yep.
So anyway, so check that out. That's at our school coming up. Band concert May 14th, 7 p.m.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess what we're looking at is coming up Saturday. It's a big day in town, Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It is a big day.
Yeah.
May 17th. So get here. Everybody, you can come out and just chill all day in town.
Literally
starting
all day
at
long.
10 a.m. Basically the Blythe Cemetery Preservation Workshop. 20 spots were available originally. They're down. They've been taken. They're getting down to the nitty gritty. So registration is required. Reach out to Patty at the library or anybody, Morgan, any of them at the library. They can take care of it, hook you up there. That's at 10 a.m. May 17th. Also, if you want to help put flags out, I hear you can volunteer also to do that out at the so that's happening this Saturday too.
Awesome.
Saturday also at noon, but our dear buddy, Mr. George Markle, is doing a master class stained glass workshop. And my friends, I don't know how close this is to sold out. It might be sold out too, but it might not be. You might want to check in quickly. Only 6 spots were available. It's $60. It's from noon to 3. We don't know how long it's going to take because it just depends on who's detail, whatever. But like, he's the dude, and that's the place you want to be. Get some of this art because it's freaking awesome. So
yeah, he's like the Bob Ross of stained glass.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Everybody wants a piece of George Markle stained glass.
The only difference between George and Bob is
the afro.
PBS.
Oh, in the afro.
Cut. So anyway, so back to after George's meeting, it goes to 3. Then what you can do is run to your house and you can grab some food, quick beverage, a quick, I don't know, something you bought from the woods. Do whatever you need
Knock
to do.
3 times on the ceiling if you want to.
Ta, 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 ta.
Twice on the pipes. Isn't that afternoon delight?
I thought you were saying dancing.
No, like afternoon delight, right?
Yes.
Because you know,
Yeah.
you got a little time in the afternoon before the evening event starts.
And then we got that night.
With the big green.
Does that mean I can take a nap?
I'm just not
Oh,
getting
yeah.
him really for some reason. I don't know
Who?
what's that Tony.
T-Bone?
It's not picking them up. I don't know. Is this all the way down?
This up here for shit.
Yeah,
It's so
well,
good. It's a fake microphone.
it wasn't.
I'm from afar.
No, it was
When I
so-
used to sit over there, it was not a fake
When-
microphone.
That's what-
What is
you
that
can hear.
here?
So, hey, all right. So here,
Back to
listen.
announcements.
Listen.
Home.
Trivia night, May 17th, Saturday. Patch and Remington's, my friend, after the euchre tournament.
7
Hey.
p.m.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. Patch and Remington this Saturday. Returning champs, other returning champs, new people coming in, people coming from Paw Paw. Hey, it's going to be a happening place.
Yeah.
So
Side
first,
note, we just posted an event on Facebook today.
today went out event post. Check that out, Facebook. Hey, this event is sponsored by some awesome businesses in town. That would be Blake and Terrell at the gang doing their thing, and then that would also be the Woods, Becky, and that
And the
whole,
gang.
and that whole
That's
crew.
what you always say. Yeah. Oh,
The whole
you
crew.
switched it up. The crew. Okay. Sorry. Keep me on my toes,
And
honey.
the dispensers.
I'm more like
Why is
Dan,
this so?
so. Anyway, so that's happening Saturday, 7 p.m. We start the trivia. Prizes for first, second, and third. We look forward to seeing everybody that can come out. I will say, I think I'm pretty much. I will say that the food pantry is opening tomorrow, 9 to 11. I will say that we'll remind you coming up. But May 21st is another event for the food pantry. Okay, so
Covered it.
I
That's
think
the
that's
week.
it. I think that's it. I think what I'm saying is this news has been sponsored by Electric Moon, 101 East Main Street. They are open Wednesday through Saturday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you would like to get in touch and shop in off hours, just reach out to those cool cats because you know what? They're like a Three Musketeer. Fucking awesome.
Love it. Love it. Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
You know, okay. I'm just gonna move past that. Yeah, so don't forget that
We are awesome, Justin. God.
what does that have to do with the three?
You said
Okay.
I'm just moving right past it.
Yep, I'm just moving
Okay,
on.
here you go. Go
So-
for it. Move on.
So we are doing a small fundraiser for the food pantry, don't forget.
Yes.
At trivia.
Well, here's the thing.
No?
I kind of fucked up and didn't really
You-
get the event out as soon as I should have.
Okay. Maybe we
So
can do it
I
next
just
month
posted it
then.
today, and I feel like that's not enough time to hype it.
Okay.
So I think June is our month. For
I will
that.
say, well, it's going to be tricky in June too. I'll talk about that later.
Oh,
but like,
God.
well, because here's the thing,
Look,
we got
he's so
a
many-
graduation then. So like, check this out.
Oh, yeah.
I think the larger thing is, I think it's kind of been enough to where I can just say this. There'll be a fundraiser
Special.
concerning the food pantry in September.
Yeah.
How about that? Let me just let that event. Okay.
Special event plan.
Fantastic. Love it. Well, put it in the calendar.
Since we didn't do our thing,
Okay.
Not a special event.
fundraiser. Yeah, fundraiser.
We're gonna put the fun.
To where
And
we'll
fundraiser.
announce that really soon. I'm just waiting for the detail, but like that's what I'll leak at
Oh,
like
that's why
say
I'm
right now.
looking
So
at
like
it's straight up can't see.
yeah. So anyway,
I mean,
It's-
the weird
It's
voice
100%
from afar.
yes, go ahead, sir.
No, nothing.
And that weird voice you're hearing from afar is our dear friend.
He's not our dear friend.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not-
He's a human friend.
One-eyed truck driver.
TBR.
He's our badger friend.
Did you say his
You gotta-
bathroom friend?
Our
you gotta
badger.
fall in
Oh
love
my
with the
god, I
badger.
can't hear what he's on.
The badgers, the badgers.
The badger. He's our badger friend.
Okay.
Hey, badger. Don't give a shit.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like being the man behind the thing though.
The
You
man
straight
behind
up
the
can't see
microphone?
me. Yeah, my spot you can't see me.
What?
You want to see it?
Justin's behind the.
I'm
Well,
behind
why'd
the.
you-
That's what he's been working on this
Why did
whole
you
like
move?
months. Like it's been such a concern.
You should
Like-
be back there. where you're gonna be
I
doing.
was back there, but whatever used to be on there is gone.
What was it?
I don't know, and I
That
can't
over
remember.
there?
Yeah, because
You
it used
said
to be
last week
higher.
after we were done with the show, it wasn't the right.
Well,
it was too high,
know-
and so I said, "Well, I will make sure we have something lower." And you said that would be
Oh, that
great.
was one of those things.
So like,
So you
I,
went
I
lower?
thought, yeah, I thought there'd be
To
some
nothing.
middle
Yeah.
ground
No, no.
between like
It's all or nothing with
it's
Joe.
all or nothing. Like I guess I'm all in, man. Like it's fine. I don't mind not being seen. I got
Yeah.
a face for radio, man.
You've never really been one for compromise, so that makes sense.
I said
All
that,
or nothing.
and you bought more goddamn cameras. I think you should pull that fucking thing back. And put your
That's
face
the
back in.
best one we got too, man. That thing is
I asked to be last on the tree pole.
The tree pole.
the tree pole.
hey, I got something interesting for you guys to
Understood.
know.
Oh,
If you'd like to know,
I always want to know
he's
what's
got
up.
some good stats. I've heard this will be the 5th time I've heard this week.
I mean that's the part about hanging out with me, babe.
All over the face.
So, do you want to hear the cool thing or the really, really, really cool thing? Okay.
I refuse to participate.
Okay. So we have the first story will be
We
involved.
should have had a crickets. Just
I'm the one
In
that
the-
didn't return the census
All right,
form.
listen here, guys. I'm talking to the 2 or 3 people that's watching. I'm not
2, 3.
talking to this assholes in here. So listen.
Two of them are Jonathan.
1,700 sheep were divided into 2 groups. And
Equally.
yes, quick math, 850.
exactly level. And so basically what happened was they put one,
What?
they grazed in a field with solar panels. The other one grazed right next to it, just didn't have the solar panel. And so what's so fucking
No, go ahead. Finish your statistics.
yeah, that's statistics. All right. So anyway, the sheep that were with the solar panel had better fiber. The growth of their wool was incredibly better, tremendous. And so they also, from the temperature, didn't suffer from it as much, from the heat, the sun necessarily.
No, you just made that one up.
No,
That has not been said this whole
it did too. It did
So
too.
what you're saying is
It did
the
too.
sheep would do better if we blew up the sun.
No. What I'm saying is the sheep were under the solar panels, so it helped their wool, so it wasn't out by
So
the
we should
sun
be
as much.
planting
If you
trees.
put
That's
them on the
okay.
edge of a cliff, and tried to fuck them, and they kept pushing back, they would generate a lot.
That's not what we're talking about here. We're not talking about the
Wow.
sheep. Like,
We're
we're
just gonna-
talking about,
we're gonna
talking
lower
about the
this
wool
mic
and what the sheep
just a
did.
little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like, I only read part of the story. I didn't read that part of the story where you guys on. So
No. You had my full attention,
No.
and he's
The second
talking about
part was our
fucking sheep.
hypothesis. That wasn't the fact.
no, I went back and read. I went back and read it because I wanted to talk about it tonight.
Oh,
So I
okay.
like, so I was like, okay, I just so
Okay.
because they said the sun,
Oh my
the,
gosh.
the panels gave them shade, so
Okay.
it did. It didn't.
Swear.
So yeah.
So sheep need sunglasses.
No, not
Sheep
at all.
need
I mean,
solar
like,
panels.
basically, what this story tells you is that some ignorant assholes are in this country. So, listen, what I'm saying is, second story.
First one didn't
the
land
first
quite
one-
the way. he
It's a
wanted.
great story. The bottom one, the people out in the audience that want to know the answer, the reason the sheep were better off in the growth and all this stuff, they had better nutrient to eat because of the shade from the solar panel. The grass grew better. Their wool got better. All this kind of stuff it had to do. So that's the whole point of it. They weren't expecting it. So then
They weren't expecting it.
So now-
You should just leave him on the radio voice like that all the time.
What sheet?
216.
Yeah.
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 I know.
Yeah, that's not the ones that were tested.
No, they're sheep, Tony, not
What?
goats.
Different animal.
How do we know if the sheep are good at testing or not, though? Why won't you cancel? Oh, no.
No.
You don't know how to work the board.
The board.
Oh, Jesus.
Everything.
Okay, because I can hear it from here, and I don't even
Yeah.
have headphones on.
Yeah, it blasted my eardrum. I can't even hear it now because I was like.
What?
So anyway, second story.
You'll
For
you'll
those
appreciate this one a little bit more,
for
guys.
those that are, and maybe they won't because
I think they will.
Oh, God, there's
I mean,
more.
probably somebody
New
won't.
new
The
story.
guy over here next to me on the left, he's not going to appreciate anything because he's like a burnt Cheeto.
You're talking about this guy on my left, right? The guy on my left,
yeah.
not the guy on your left. The guy on my left.
You're about as useful as a poopy flavored lollipop.
So anyway, second story because everybody's been waiting for this. Let's get to it before it gets too late in the evening Eastern time. There's two ways to take this story. Okay, so you drop a comment below, give us some blue hearts. We're trying to get 1,000 likes.
So if all three of you spend the next 2 hours,
I expect 300 apiece. Thank you very much. No, 333 to be exact.
Hey, that's what happens. Hey, listen. Second story is, you know what? Turns out, all this time, cigarette butts actually have a really good purpose besides using them as earplugs when you're at a monster truck show.
they filter
So-
cigarettes.
That too.
Oh, shit. Good job. Good job, genius.
Where is this going?
That is the.
So smoke them if you got them. What I'm saying is,
Do not smoke, children.
No, it's not suitable for kids. We determined.
Just split it up and put it in your ear.
the story is, it depends on what it is. If it's thin ones, you have to do several of them. Like,
Oh yeah. Like those Virginia Slims.
yeah, or
Virginia
ultras.
Slims. Okay.
So
it.
basically, what they discovered is if you heat up the cigarette butts,
The filters.
the cigarette butts, I mean
The
the
figure-
filters, the cigarette butts.
Heat up the cigarette butts.
Hey, then what happens is we get a situation where they heat it up and then they put it in waterways and it fucking cleans the fucking water. That's crazy.
Isn't that
like what's the-
literally cigarette butt filters are actually the best material to make water filters for like natural waterways.
Isn't that freaking great?
Well, I mean, isn't water
I
thicker
think-
than air? So, I mean, if it's meant to clean air, wouldn't it clean water
Sure.
pretty well?
Water filtration system, I would see that could be like one of the last things that you would put your water through. as a
Cigarette butt,
funnel.
yeah.
If you had a bunch of cigarette butts where you're smoking
Yeah.
cigarettes, like, oh, shit, we only have that cigarette.
I just think it's so funny how everyone, like our whole lives, has been like, your cigarette butts never biodegrade. They never disintegrate. They like don't throw them in the water.
think
And
that's
now
right.
all of a sudden they're like, hey, your cigarette butts are actually the best material for filtering.
But you gotta burn them.
Yeah.
You have to
Obviously.
burn
You
it.
know, that's
Although-
yeah.
Oh, when you accidentally light your filter instead of the other end, it's just the worst.
So,
The worst.
I was a real
Yeah.
smart ass in
Oh,
school,
goddamn, it's horrible.
Worst.
and they said that plastic never breaks down, and cigarette butts never break down,
Yeah.
and all this stuff never break down. I'm like, but my dad throws out 3 packs of cigarette butts every day. Where are the piles?
Where
And
are
the
they?
guy was just like, that's not how it works. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but math.
Right.
Like, yeah, they might only be this big, but if he throws out 60 a day for 365 days a year
Yeah.
in the
You should
same
start
like
to see it
county,
pile up.
like
Yeah.
the same county for like 20
Well, there's 2 ways this happens.
And then I heard about Garbage Island finally, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
That's
that's
where
where
they
that's
are.
what your dad did.
Yeah, it's all your dad's
Fucking
fault.
asshole.
Garbage Island in the Pacific is your dad's fault.
I have never agreed
Now everybody
with you
knows.
more. I have-
CNN, get over here, interview this guy. We're bringing all breaking news. Yeah, like what do you want?
Like they did. They were like, no, that's not how it works. And I'm like, well, you're telling me that it never goes away.
Where
Where
are
is
they?
it?
yeah,
Well,
Like a toilet bowl.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. yeah. No.
but I mean, like, and then I
Sir,
do
no.
like I
That turns
my old
down,
stepdad,
no.
he worked at the landfill.
Get the plunger.
and it was amazing. All he did was just rake stuff into a pile.
Yeah.
Like constantly, like he'd go to one side, he'd rake it up, and he'd go to the other side. It was almost like a comedy. Like it really was. It was just like 10% of it was
He'd rake
just
the butts.
He worked at a
everything.
landfill.
No, yeah, he raked the butts.
He like
everything.
everything. Dead bodies.
No, I just
tarps.
I pictured. This
paint
is what I thought.
cans.
I pictured that he got all these cigarette butts out of the lamp and
Oh,
like
that's
just
so
had them in a
close.
random area, like a Zen garden, a cigarette butt Zen garden. Just never took off.
I always wanted just to find like an urn at a Goodwill or something, and just fill it up with cigarette ashes and just tell everybody it's grandma, or like fill it with Ovaltine
Yeah.
and just walk up and start adding it to
Yeah.
my milk in front of people,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just to freak them out.
It's almost
But
like
I also like would be very concerned to find an
An
urn
urn at the
at
Goodwill.
Goodwill. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
I'm-
is it Goodwill or is it the Goodwill?
It's Goodwill.
it depends on where you're at.
Okay,
No, it doesn't. It's Goodwill.
what is it?
Listen, it's
It's illegal to dump burn good. Oh.
so I read a story not that long ago where someone
Breaking news, CNN, get over here and
We
interview
got
this
it.
guy.
someone
We got
found
it.
an urn in the water, like a full urn, and they were like, "Holy shit!" They open it, and it's all the ashes in there and stuff. So somebody didn't like take the ashes out and throw them in the water. They just chucked the ashes.
Hey,
You
that's
said
actually
you wanted your ashes spread a better way.
I like that actually. That's actually because I can just think it's just like you're just cruising still, like it's still happening. Like you don't know what your story is. It's like yeah, it's like the ultimate trip. It's like, I'm gonna ride this one.
Puts your return
And then you just
address
go.
on it. It's like I want to do this again next
Or
week.
like the kids where it's like, if found, please return to. You know, like your jacket at school. Please
help
return.
me out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
still in this fucking
Yeah.
thing,
yeah.
would you please let me
Yeah.
out? God,
My asshole family.
This fucking-
Yeah. Yeah. My asshole family can't do anything right.
So they have so this is an actual serious question. But it's not gonna sound like it. Okay. So they have couples coffins, right?
Why?
Okay, right. I don't know. Do they have couples urns?
Well, I mean, I think here's the thing.
Probably.
Here's the thing, guys.
Well,
I
it
think
makes you
I
so
think-
better.
I think
Oh
you
my
guys,
God.
you guys.
I saw it
here's-
at Subway.
Here's the thing. I think
we
what
have salt and pepper mix.
Well, and I think what this is like you never think about this until it's really brought up that kind of. But like what I think happens is they kind of they
Come on,
Yeah.
Porky.
Yeah.
they kind of
Beneath-
it's
beneath-
it's a situation where they like have a car accident or they fell off a cliff or they
Car
were
accident.
they were because you can't say it on YouTube. So they were so like
You can't say decapitated.
no the other word. So
Murder?
yeah. So they
Just say it like that. That's all.
so maybe that's the reason they have the couple thing because when they have that situation and they call the next of kin, but then they don't have a next of kin. And then they just go, well, what do we do? I don't know. Get them a fucking urn.
It's a two-for-one.
couple urn.
Pauper's grave.
Yeah, but do they have like generational urns that are like a giant 55-gallon drum? It's like, yeah, 17 generations of assholes are in there.
The coffee filter
That'd be the worst.
It would-
Like,
okay, so
I don't
if
know,
there's,
man.
if
I
there's
just-
a couple, if there's a couple's
No,
urn,
no, no,
do
no.
you like pour them both in?
No,
Do you
here's the
layer
thing.
them? Do you like
No,
shake
no,
up?
it's like an hourglass. One on top, one on bottom, and then you just keep
It's a split
flipping it.
bag.
Ah.
No,
It's a split-
It's a split bag where they're like in the other sides, like just like.
there's just a glass
So
wall
like-
between them.
On one side, it's like, I'm right here still.
I can't
She's
imagine.
still complaining about being
No
cold.
joke.
Over, it's still is like,
Literally, I can't imagine though. I can't imagine loving anyone on this earth enough to want my remains, my physical remains, to be intermixed with
What
theirs.
about the one in Pompeii where the two were fighting?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird,
Yeah,
it's
man. It's
fucking
fucking
weird.
weird.
Well, here's the
Just-
thing. Here's the thing.
But they didn't. They
Here's the
didn't
thing.
have a choice.
Here's the thing.
And you're like, son of a bitch. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever's next
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. And here's the thing. You're all assuming that everything's. You're all assuming this is all going to work out like you planned. What- Here's the thing. You don't know what kind of day that person's going to be having. They might have had a really shit day. And guess what? They might get everybody in there and do everything. And they go, watch this. You're getting Curtis. And you're getting Felicia. And you're getting a dog.
Oh,
and you're getting a
let me
fucking
tell you.
goat.
Let me tell you,
Like,
You're getting the guy who was trying to suck his own dick.
this girl listens to a lot of true crime. A lot of true crime. There is a town in Georgia called Noble, and there was a crematorium that had, not kidding you, 5 decades of remains that were not properly cataloged,
See? Told you.
buried in massive
See?
pits,
See?
stacked up in barns.
They were all dead bodies buried in the walls.
Oh, I mean, it was everywhere, everywhere. And finally, the government, they did a state of emergency, and the government finally said, nope, we're not paying for any more DNA testing. You just got to deal with it. So people did. They got random. So it happens. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. In my brother's ashes up there, he had beer cans, tabs. This thing right here was mixed in there. So, you know, shit happens.
He had some brain damage from that aluminum.
Well, I mean, he's dead. He doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
The funeral guy.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
took one more breath of that air.
I don't know though. I feel like the idea of like mixed remains with someone else, couples, is freaking weird though.
Yeah, but those
It's so
pictures where
weird.
you're all
But
like,
I think that's what it is. I think it's like,
I just pictured you in a
A boat
white
accident.
turtleneck.
yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of accident.
But they don't know. Here's the
Oh
thing.
my God, you
They
seen
don't
it
know what
with
you
Sarah
are
behind
already.
you with her hand on your
Oh, yeah.
shoulder?
you haven't seen the
no,
one
no,
with
I
the
still
Lord
think
Lord?
that there's still a remain left over.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Peter Wentworth.
We're gonna make sure you don't have to worry about it, I promise.
Peter Wentworth.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna be
yeah. I
the
did see
separate.
that
Pick
one.
up the phone.
That's right.
You gotta go to London.
That was a wild question.
I know. Well, I don't even know. It really made me think of it, but I'm like, huh? Bunk beds for eternity.
Exactly. All those Heaven's Gate people probably all are in one single urn.
I remember those wackos.
No,
They're all
we
religious
used to
people.
go,
Whack.
like, we're the only two with holes in our pants, so like we could be in that thing.
Oh, yeah.
If I didn't have holes
We're
in my
holy.
pants, how would I have
We're
gotten
holy.
into
We're
it?
the most religious according to
Oh,
our pants.
I'm wearing these tomorrow, just like this.
I look at Tony's little knees sticking out there. Now that you called attention to him, and your pants rolled up because of your bike ride, you look like a wee little leprechaun over there.
Oh my God.
Look at him over there.
A winter leprechaun versus
He's
a
ready. Look
summer.
at that Irish
A
jig.
wee
Yeah.
A
little.
wee little leprechaun, not a winter leprechaun. A wee little.
I'll take you to town and show you
He
off.
can't understand accents.
Judge my shoes.
I didn't judge your shoes.
No, we were judging your height.
No.
It stays the same on-
I just think with the whole ensemble right now.
I don't know whether you're judging it. It's always fake.
People always.
You rode here on a
it's-
horse in
it's-
record time.
It's my princess. Everyone's judging.
That's true though.
Yeah.
Everyone can fuck off.
Yeah.
On a regular
That-
basis.
That is the truth. Yeah,
So how long is
Yeah,
the
I'm
how
glad
long
you're
is
wearing
the
it.
I wear it all the time. It never comes off.
that was funny. I saw how Whitney
Evanescence?
posted one of her
How long
sticky
is
notes
our
the other day.
last
I was just
Oh,
like, yeah. I was like, there you go.
This side of town lasts like 60 minutes an hour.
There's no clock. I mean, there is, but it's way over there.
You got a problem with it now? You don't have fun? You don't like it?
It's past his bedtime.
It's okay. I'm not
Oh, that's way
asking.
past my.
I know.
Oh my god, dude! I know. I still have to go to Burger King after this.
Yeah. But it's 24 hours, so really does the time
Hey,
matter.
we're going too.
Dude, I'm
I
getting
mean,
some
Mia's
French
all about
fries.
that, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, she just heard me. She's like, "Oh yeah, Dad, let's do it."
She's gonna be sitting up there. With the
Yeah, there you go. You said
Tony's
we're
all
going.
said it.
excited.
You
You
said we're
said
going.
it.
Yeah.
We're going.
Cletus wants him a Whopper
Whoppers are
with
so
cheese.
good.
Oh my god, yes.
Ugh.
A double Whopper.
They don't have those in
with,
Paw Paw.
onion rings on it.
They burn.
Ooh.
No, it's the fish sandwich.
Paw McDonald's burned down.
It's chicken sandwich with the onion rings on it. The onion rings got the young one.
It did?
Yeah, double fried. Double fry 'em.
I don't know, really. I just
No, I did go and get a milkshake from McDonald's
Last
A-
week?
Yeah, and Ashley made me go, and I was like, you know what? It was so good. It was so good. Don't shake your head at me, man. I did it for a long time. Mister,
Communist? Is that what you called it?
Even in the McDonald's.
I
I
agree.
did. I did.
But
Yeah.
We haven't eaten McDonald's in decades.
I love the breakfast so much.
I'm not touching
too.
it.
Me
Love the breakfast so much.
You know what I told Ronald last time I
But
saw
I did
him?
break one day. I
Jump.
did break. He remembers. She was hurting so bad, so bad.
Those hash
But
brown
now
squares.
I am like.
Oh,
I
by
like-
oh, by the way, I believe right now it's
I didn't
important.
even try.
I believe it's important to say this right now. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking. Hey, listen, everybody, if you have pill bottles
Oh my God.
and you want to go for a good cause right now, you've been saving for a moment because some people do. So anyway,
Just the bottles, not the pills.
yeah, empty bottles. The food pantry is collecting them.
They're collecting them to send to Africa because
Yes.
they have enough medicine there, but not enough bottles to dispense.
Thank you. So if you got some, it doesn't matter if they have lids, or if you just got lids and no bottoms, just whatever you got, you get to get. They'll brought it.
I don't know what is happening with your language tonight, honey. You're struggling for speech. Maybe it was
That's
the-
because
the
he
Great
didn't have
Kush.
anything to drink before it came on.
Hey, you got called out, bro.
No, we usually do, and it's been a couple weeks. I've been busy.
Yeah, they usually have a
I was there.
special drink.
Don't throw your drink at me.
I do. I'm looking at my schedule
I
right
saw
now.
you. You were about to. Oh, take
No,
it.
I'm gonna throw this. I drink this. I'm gonna throw it.
No, because I need to do this first. You could be like, what are you throwing at?
I'm not dating.
Hey, next Monday's show, we'll have a drink. I don't have to be to work till 11, and I'll just crash you.
Let me see about my calendar.
My calendar. You fuck you.
I think I'm looking good.
Fuck you. I'm
You're
sleeping
open.
here.
You're
Deal
open.
with it. Oh wait, is next Monday is the after your birthday, isn't it?
Is it? No, I think we have one more week.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
My phone's
What's
upstairs.
your
Today
birthday?
is just the 12th.
12.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's the
That's the
13th.
headphone thing.
Tomorrow's the 13th.
It looks
You're
like
the
you're showing-
13th.
You're the 13th.
Am I? That's
It's
my
your-
favorite
it's your
number.
Achilles
Thank
holder.
you.
Mine's not.
I feel like next week is not.
It is not.
No,
I'm
And then the
sorry.
week after
Yes,
is
the
my
week
birthday
after.
weekend.
We'll have
Um,
we'll have next week's show, and then we'll have another show.
Well, I am.
And then we'll
I don't
go.
work till 11, so I'll we'll party. What? Ooh, let's do ice cream Sunday.
For my birthday?
No.
Oh,
for
next
for
week.
next week.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I lost track.
No, let's do
Sorry.
ice cream Sundays next week. How does that sound?
Sounds great to me. Are we providing all the stuff? Is that what you're saying? I just need to know what I need to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
just need to be
sure
prepared.
am. Go
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
You're the
no.
idea man and I'm the supplier.
You know I'll get some stuff. I have some stuff. Let me look
Well,
at
we
my.
need to coordinate.
No, it's just
You might have some stuff and I might have
Yeah.
the same stuff, and then
Yeah.
we just have chocolate
Uh,
syrup and caramel syrup and whipped
I
cream. and that's
actually
it.
I want a
Yeah.
banana split.
Oh, that's funny. That's what I was going to suggest.
That's what I
Because
want.
I never ever eat them, but
Okay.
then when I do, they're the
You're
best
doing
thing in the
great.
I
world.
know. Okay, because
Okay.
you were talking
You're doing
about the
great,
place
man.
maybe not being
You're
open.
like-
I will not.
you know what you
promote them
are?
if they're
You're
gonna
like
be
the
closed.
hottest
Yes,
turtle of all
yes.
time.
So yeah, I love it.
Okay.
let's do
Banana splits.
splits. Ooh, banana
Brownie, bananas, ice
Yes.
cream, chocolate syrup, caramel sauce, whipped cream, maraschino cherries.
And you have to have Neapolitan ice cream because you have to have all three flavors.
Oh, we're gonna do all three, like
You
the real
have to,
deal.
yeah.
Okay.
And pineapple. You gotta have pineapple.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the crushed pineapple.
Yeah, you gotta have crushed pineapple on there.
We're doing banana,
Yeah.
banana splits.
Yeah.
Not like
Brownie
the 70s
banana
show.
splits.
As a purist, it does have to have
It
Pineapple.
has
Yep.
to. And it's over the pineapple is over the strawberry, right?
it's on top, on top of the chocolate.
It's on the chocolate, okay.
It's just it's part of the medley that
Mix it
goes
all.
with
Yeah.
the
Because
Okay.
it ends up
the hot dog.
the sauce
bun.
at the
We
end.
might
is-
have to worry about.
the tray that the hot dog
Yep.
comes in. It's in that thing. That
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talk slower.
Talk to me, baby.
Yeah, we might have to borrow your whipped cream canister, like for real whipped cream.
They'll turn it sour.
No, I'll just get regular whipped cream because I'll end up needing to eat it by itself.
Hey, if there's a whipped cream company listening right now,
We yeah.
send it in.
That's right.
I mean, I have
favorite.
We could do that on the show. Why don't we do that on the show?
Just make banana splits.
No, let's have a whipped cream contest.
Well, that
That's
sounds
a-
a little bit sexual. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, no. The three of us will have a bowl and we'll make whipped cream. And then
Oh,
you have to hold it over your head. And the
Okay.
first person to
so we're talking stiff peaks.
yes, stiff peak. So
Okay.
we'll make our whipped cream for our banana splits. And
I got this.
I'm not
Yeah.
involved in this.
Although I don't know.
You down?
I don't know. You guys have a
So,
special muscle from a certain activity where you might be really good at that. So I can't say that I got this actually. I better not. I better not go too far into that. Although we say it's not suitable for children.
I mean, it's not, but I mean, I don't know. Is that the
Well
same
said.
motion?
Well, because I whip like this, right? Like an egg beat,
Yeah.
not like
I
this.
guess I don't. How do I?
Just saying. That seems like it's the same muscle. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, what
Oh, I'm
happened?
not on
Playing
camera.
PG.
Yeah.
You're beating eggs.
Is he beating eggs though, or something else?
I like that idea a lot, though. Let's do the
I bet you do.
We'll
like
do that
idea
next
a
week.
lot.
Love it.
Yeah, I bet you
Uh,
do. I bet
Thank
you
God
do.
you weren't on camera.
I
just then.
so was, and
Thank
I'm
God.
so glad for that.
I bet you do
Uh,
love it.
Yeah, why did you try to put me on camera? and you're-
Everybody knows what
I
you
put
did.
you on camera for 2 seconds. Calm
2
down.
seconds out of nothing.
Thanks
Oh.
for everybody that's listening. Drop some hearts. Get some us-
I'm the
get
only
us up
one
to 1,000.
watching.
I'm just getting in the algorithm. Talk about it. Yeah, get that-
He's so obsessed.
Hit that like button. Share us on the old interweb.
The internet.
So what you want to hit is www, and that stands for World Wide Web dot
AM.
https
Ah,
// studio
Hold
dot
on.
youtube dot
my pen
com
quit working.
My pen quit working. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
/ OVUAOBI1.
Oh wait, does it have to be capitalized?
Oh, I think it does. I think you're right.
So if you put it on the back of a T-shirt, would it go all the way like across the bottom?
Just keep going.
Stop here.
Yeah.
So
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I w- I went to
Be better to
Comic-Con
go
this
across
year, and I got
Oh,
I got
nice.
the T-shirts,
And we'll get the
Comic
other
Con
strap
t-shirt?
next year.
Yep.
Okay.
and I put it on. And I was just like, "That's a good T-shirt." He always makes sure they're good. They're good T-shirts. He wants you to buy one every year, and I'm like, I like this.
Peanut?
Yeah, peanut.
I like that.
And I also happened to get Ashley one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Peanut butter,
she was
yeah,
walking
hey,
in front of me, and I was just like,
peanut
"Oh, I
butter,
like
yeah.
these shirts." It says Grand Rapids Comic Con.
I'm not a big jelly.
right at the bottom.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Like a
just
tramp stamp?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, it's just like right
Lot
across. I'm
lizards
just
and tramp
staring at her
stamps.
butt,
Hey,
and I'm just
That's
like,
right,
"Oh
so-
yeah, that's
Hey.
exactly what I was going for."
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
nothing more American than lot lizards.
Wow.
Not lizards.
We are having
trademark.
Two vastly different conversations.
You don't understand that.
Well, we can make a tangential leap here and say tramp stamp, lot lizard.
That's what two. That's when you guys said that. That's what I said. There's two things that describe America.
One of them is a lot lizard.
Tramp stamp is the other.
And with that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh my god! I'm gonna join you.
No, Matt, this is just getting really bad.
There goes
As they
the-
would say, by the lot lizards.
There goes the microphone.
Can I climb up
Hey,
here?
man.
Let me join you.
You want to join us on the couch?
No, not us, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now that the ladies are gone,
So how'd you get rid of all your customers?
well, I would say that it's our good looks. Number
we
one.
have 5 people watching.
No, we don't.
It says 5.
No, that's a 1. And that's because it is tuned into us. Dude, your microphone is not on and it has not been on all night.
It's on. You're catching. You're live on the air. AM 1620.
Dude, is he? I
Alive.
can't hear.
I can hear him in the
No,
headphones.
he's not.
I can in him. I can hear you. I can see when he does it. I can hear see his voice. Talk right now.
Boom, bam.
See. That's
So
See, he's as loud
I
as I am.
I was
Yeah.
talking to your
Yeah, you
much
are.
better half earlier
Yeah.
about I have a little mini vacation coming up.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
thinking about going to the
Yeah.
drive-in.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
hot now.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
super hot in here. It's getting hot in her.
Where is it driving at?
It is. You like that? There you go. Coloma? Colon? Colomanon? Colomanon. It's the Capri is what it's called. Jesus Christ, dude, that is too hot. We don't need to be like mainlining it. Like, how come no matter how high this one gets, is your microphone not been on this entire time? I'm pretty sure your microphone hasn't been on for a while.
I don't need a mic.
No, you're good, man.
I have a personal mic.
You're good. you are.
This wouldn't be the first time he's not pushed record.
I was supposed to hit record.
Flashback.
Yeah.
24.
Hey, that was a completely different show.
They call it whatever you want.
Michigan.
Still on the same internet line.
AM 1620.
Yeah, right. The
Oh.
worm.
Why is everything in this?
On the offshoot that we're at, WR.
Me is all grown up.
Wow.
The video channel, the audio channel, the weird channel.
Hey,
So it's in Coldwater.
different.
That's
channel.
the
do you
city I was
notice?
going for.
Do you guys notice? Anything nice? Do you guys notice anything about?
You did not say nice when I did.
It wasn't nice.
It was not nearly as nice.
So,
Coldwater?
Hey,
That's where the
Yeah.
drive-in theater is?
It's feeling awfully cold, so I think it was maybe from last week.
yeah, it's still mine. But
Yeah.
it is from
Well,
this
remember
dep-
when you said I can't find my?
I sure could.
That's where it went.
I swear, man, this is a dangerous area.
So,
Like how-
Heat rays, though.
So Coldwater is where the drive-in is, and I was telling
They
Eric.
closed.
No, they didn't.
No.
that's
No, they didn't.
56 minutes away.
They closed.
Oh,
it.
wait a second. Coldwater is also where the Ponderosa
It
Steakhouse
sure
is.
is.
Oh my God!
It
We're
sure
going
My
to Nora.
My mom needs new steak knives.
Oh my God, yes. Yes. You have not lived till you pocketed 16 steak knives from Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Now, I would go there to go to the Ponderosa and be part of taking one steak night for you guys.
Okay.
But I do love
So while
those-
Justin's at
Oh,
the drive-in, we'll
I
just
do
go
love-
hang out at
And
Ponderosa
just
for
so-
2 hours.
So everybody's coming on my
Yes.
honeymoon.
No,
with
you
me?
guys are gonna go.
they got
Ponderosa.
a salad bar.
I know.
Bacon bits.
Exactly.
I'm all good with that. You order your steak through the.
Yeah. We've been saying we want to go. Anyway,
All right,
sorry.
no, I am
Drive-in.
down.
We
I
totally
am down. I am
detoured.
100. No, I'm 100% down. I'm getting a hotel room out there or a campground. Take the tent and
You
just
could probably
chill out.
rent the whole town.
Well, you should watch for men in white sheets.
You're right. You're very
I'm
right.
just saying.
Yeah.
Don't camp.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need some
Be
little structured walls
Be
if you're gonna,
Structured walls.
Be
if you're
careful.
gonna be out that way.
I'm
be
I'm
careful.
also very worried about little green men and yeah, sure,
Gremlin.
he just pushed it all the way up.
It sounded better.
Excuse me.
I love the drive-in.
I
Do
do
you,
too.
do you have strong opinions one way or the other about drive-ins? Because I know you don't really care for movies. So
Yeah,
do you
just
like
one
do you like
way.
drive-ins?
That's a no from him, dog.
I mean, they're all right.
He's all Randy Jackson
I mean-
for him.
I
That's
mean-
a no from me,
I
dog.
mean, I'm not Randy Jackson. Do I guess what the question is that I need to ask
Uh-huh.
is popcorn involved?
Yes.
Yeah.
There.
Nachos with the runny cheese, the good cheese.
Oh yeah, the pretzels
He said,
that's
"I'm Lord."
hanging.
Are we going to Ponderosa
Well,
first?
no, we're not going with Justin to them driving. This is his thing. But we can certainly make a road
So
trip
wait
to
a minute.
Ponderosa.
Go
I
to
can't-
Ponderosa.
I
I don't
can't-
care.
We've legitimately been wanting to go.
I can't go
Um,
to the Ponderosa without Justin.
No,
we have
you
to go there
can't.
without him.
Oh! I can do that. I can do that this week. There's 2 visitors now. Hey, thanks for joining us. I told you we had more listeners. Hey, thanks. Give us a subscribe. Drop us a thumbs up and a
That's,
boost on.
you keep scaring him away when you do that.
We're trying to get to 1,000.
We only have 998 more to go. No, Justin's one of them. 999 more to go.
I count.
Well, we're trying to. Here's the thing. Let me say this. We could get to it really easy if we just talk about one particular person. But we're choosing particularly not to talk about it. So that's why I want to get to 1,000.
That's right, Chef Boyardee. We're coming after you next.
Oh, I thought we were talking about burnt Cheetos again.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was great, dude.
Okay.
That might be my DJ name, DJ Burnt Cheeto.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can take it if you get it.
If I get it,
Yeah. I copyrighted it.
I don't know if we want to associate with any Cheetos right now.
I'm not.
what's wrong with Cheetos?
You're so oblivious.
Wow.
It's just-
No, I just wish I could live that way.
I mean, it's just a luxury.
What
you know what I'm saying?
happened to Cheetos, man?
Like, what's wrong? Like, he's just clueless.
The
You know, what I mean?
angry
Like,
Cheeto, the
Yeah.
orange.
you know what they say?
Oh,
You know what they say?
Oh.
You know what they say? Hey, there I am. I'm back in now.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Like, hey,
Whoa.
I'm really fucking
Loud.
tired of you messing with my. I don't like you messing with my controls, dog.
Sometimes you need somebody to just step in and help you with your control.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Don't you have one that does
He's
that?
the only one doing it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I saw you touching it.
I got a problem. I'm going to be talking to the manager.
Okay.
You can touch it. I don't care. It's fine.
To you
So,
live
T-Bone.
from Joe's basement.
T-Bone steak.
Where are the snacks?
You
Where
gave
are
from
the
a Ponderosa day? I offered you pizza.
Yeah, I love.
I haven't been to Ponderosa legitimately since
Okay,
like
so
1996.
Sunday, May 31st.
Okay.
Okay.
That's Aiden's birthday. He'd appreciate me going to a buffet.
Okay.
for
May
his birthday.
31st, Sunday, May 31st at 1:17.
Oh, we're gonna be the early birds. Like we're gonna eat all the old people because we'll get there at like 2:30.
Hey,
I thought it
should-
closes at
Tony,
4.
should we roll up there matching?
You guys, we should get dressed up and go to the Ponderosa.
Oh my god.
Like
I'm gonna,
Super
you know what I'm gonna wear? I'm gonna wear the jacket Ron gave me.
What's that one?
Wow, how quickly we forget.
What jacket did
All right,
Ron
May
give you?
31st. I'm putting it in my calendar.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And then, yeah, we can dress. Let's dress up fancy, like not
I'm-
super
I'm
fancy,
in.
but let's dress
so
up and go
it's,
to the
I'm
Ponderosa.
sorry, it is June 1st. My day was off one day.
So Sunday, June 1st.
Sunday, June 1st. Yep.
Okay.
I like
I'm
it.
in.
Okay. He's writing it in his book, so he's set.
No,
He has to go and check the calendar then and
He-
cross-reference.
First Sunday,
June 1st.
being a home day.
It is a home day.
Yeah, but you,
You
can
can't
still
meet
make a
us there?
trip to
You
go
can't
do
meet
something
us there?
special.
Isn't that halfway here?
No,
Yeah, but
it
where's
is.
the
It
other
is the
half?
other way.
It's the other way?
It is hardcore the other way
Oh.
for him.
Well, then you don't get any fucking Ponderosa. Hey, guess what? It's gonna be open for us.
Well, here's the problem. We
I'm not
um,
sweating you, bro. You're welcome to come, but if you don't want to go,
The problem with going on the days that we're all in town is that they close at like 8.
Uh-huh.
So, because we tried it already.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
didn't look it up.
Well,
And we
why
couldn't
don't you
get there in
just go
time.
with us? We'll go early.
he's not gonna
and,
be here.
And well, fuck you, stay.
Sometimes
then
he
you
makes
can-
a special trip for special
He
Ponderosa.
just
he can
said-
ride back with you.
He just said, "See, I can see it in his eyes."
Justin looks like we're going to Ponderosa. And Tony and Joe can sit here and measure dicks
Oh my god.
because that's what's happening right now.
Wow, what did that have to do? What, I mean, like, that's
Yeah.
not how we at all. Like, ask,
That escalated
ask,
quickly.
hey, I got an issue. Hey, I'm just gonna say it. I'm saying, no, listen, I got something to say. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. We, out of all the times we have been downtown hanging out and everything, not one person has ever come up to us and said, like, don't be doing that. And that is a sign right there. That has never happened. That's just
Everything
bullshit.
Closed.
So, I mean, I just don't understand what the thing was. Like, there's no need for that. He was saying that he needs to be at his house on Sunday.
Yeah.
I said, when he looked at me and said that, I knew what he was saying to me. There was no more.
So, but then you proceeded to make him feel like shit. He's like, "Oh, well, then we'll go without you. You don't need to come." And he's like, "What? You wanna go, fucker?" That's basically what just happened.
Did I miss
Exactly.
Did I miss that part?
I
Did
wish I had been sampling.
Did I miss that part? Did I
The
miss that?
sound was perfect.
You didn't get it. I've been waiting the whole time, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been waiting to put this pepper.
That was perfect. That was the perfect popping time.
I wonder
You carried that
if they'd
home?
let us do a show from the booth
Nice,
at
good for you.
Ponderosa.
I mean,
Some
I'm
African
of
kid
the
doesn't
mind,
know get
Justin, that
medicine.
you don't
It's
ask
all
for
right.
permission, you ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
See, we should just do it.
And then just
That's what
not
they're
do a
doing now.
Monday show because I'm
Put
not
it
going to
back
be in
up.
town.
Oh, we got
Put
enough,
it back.
but these two are memorabilia
Tony,
pieces of things.
You're a memorabilia.
you're gonna keep something in those?
He's leaving. He's had enough, he said.
These are for why?
He just doesn't want to be here anymore. He's just done.
I'd appreciate if you could make a trip to Ponderosa and we could do a show from the Ponderosa booth.
I am going to I'm going to text the wizard.
For the knife, that part, is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
She has bars in mind for
I do have some bars in mind, but I'm maybe gonna switch it up. But I was thinking like 3 bars, 4 bars tops.
Tree bars.
Not full on pub crawl.
Tree
just
bars.
Few bars.
You said
And then we
something
hang out at the
about-
hotel and get some pizza or whatever.
I gotta
How
come back
about-
Monday.
I hear. I
What
mean, we all have
about-
to come back Monday. You just have to come back at the ass crack of dawn.
Stand up. I gotta go stand up.
You're
and
gonna do a
the
good job
whole
for your-
ceremony thing.
For your brothers in
duty.
arms.
Your duty.
He
You got to
said
do your
duty.
duty.
It's not my duty.
Yeah, it is. You're honorary member.
It's
Chaplain?
It's not a duty. Your duty is you have no choice.
That's kind of what this is.
Well,
It's okay. It's
Hey,
nothing.
Omar.
A civic duty.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just-
saying. Like, I think
it's a
that's a good
civic
thing.
duty.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a,
Exactly.
I think
You
it's a
feel
good
like
thing
you're
I was saying.
obligated. Homage. Homage.
quit being,
How do you-
quit
hey-
being adjusted, okay? Just
Toki, oh mom.
Homage?
How do you spell homage?
H-O-M-A-I-G.
Tony went on to read!
ah, nice, nice.
did you
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
did you
yeah,
throw an I
yeah.
in there?
No, he said H-O-M-A-G. E. Oh, I didn't.
See,
do
I was
I.
gonna say he did
I didn't
spell
do
it
the I.
wrong.
There's no I, but you're damn close. Hooked on phonics. Yeah.
you were good. Then I'm like, that was
You
so
Google it.
close.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna go home for real?
What? Huh?
Are
Yes,
you?
you're gonna go home and I'm gonna go get a Whopper.
That's. I guess we're done. Bye.
Bye.